our firm gets calls all the time from parents who are irate that their pediatrician or family doctor has kicked them out of the practice because they don't want to take even sometimes just one vaccine, right? They just don't want that one or this one or whatever. And we want to sue them. I want to sue my doctor. And I often say to them, I say, look, they're a private actor. And as long as they're not taking government money, just like you want freedom, they want freedom. I said, why do you want to go to a doctor whose views you don't agree with
right.
and force them to treat your child? I'm like, I don't think that's a great idea. Okay, I'm not talking about any advice I've given to any particular. I just generally state that. I say that all the time. And instead I said, find a doctor whose views you agree with. I said, that's how the market works. And then give them your dollars. Why give your dollars to somebody that you don't agree with? What are you doing? It's just like with schools. The private school won't accept my child because they're not vaccinated. Go to a different private school. Give them your money. Why do you want people who are so fundamentally disagree with, have different views about things, educating your kid anyway? Go to a different private school that is in accord with your beliefs, where you actually might have some respect for those who run the school who don't, make decisions in any event. I'm going to go down that road. So we often will tell folks, just in your state, look for a functional medicine doctor, a naturopathic doctor, or even any other kind of MD or DO that is in accordance with your belief. When there are many of them.
There are. And I think more patients and parents that go and seek that out, then it gives more of a market for other doctors who want to be more free in the way they practice and have more of a more complete doctor-patient relationship. So it's sort of like the more people that eat buy grass-fed beef, the more farmers and ranchers can
sell it. The lower the cost, the more it goes down, the more it replaces the market. Do you remember when there was the mask mandate on planes? And do you remember when the government lifted it, there was a few airlines that said, we're going to continue the mask mandate.
Right.
Do you remember that?
I do.
It was like, I forgot which ones. And then they dropped it like a day or two later, something like that, because a few didn't. And where were all those customers going? They're going to go to the airlines where they didn't have to wear a face diaper. You want to wear a face diaper? I support your right to do it. Wear 5 of them.
Right.
Be my guest.
Right.
Wear like 6 of them. I don't care. But you know what I mean? Nobody should be compelled to do it. In any event, the market corrected for that fast. And it's, and in this area, it would correct too. And, so that's an encouragement to all the families out there.